Hello. Hi. It's me. Sorry to cut the intro music short. I have to go to work today. Specifically, I have to be in the office today, so I can't just spend all morning, sorry, I had something up to, like, block the recommended section. Because, like, just off screen of what you're seeing from the YouTube thing, the recommended section is there, and I'm pretty sure I saw, like, the start of the title of one of them. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know the series that something in the direct is from. Probably. Anyway, I got up early so that I could stream my reaction before I have to go to the office. So yeah, let's just get into it. Let's get into it, shall we? I'm gonna have to adjust the audio levels on the fly as we go. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone here to tell me if anything's bad, but let's just go. Oh, that is loud in my ears. But on stream, I can probably turn it up a little. Hopefully that's okay. Okay, Mario. Yo, Mario and Luigi? I know that style. So who's developing it though? What the? Hand power. What? Mario and Luigi? Okay, just Mario and Luigi, I guess. So yeah, this is definitely a brand new one. They're not just remaking one of the old ones to, like, get whoever the new developer is acclimated with the series or whatever. It is cool to see the series come back after Alpha Dream went bankrupt. Got those classic bros moves. I can probably turn this down a little, actually. They've done a good job translating the style into 3D. I will say that. Oh, hey, it's Peach. Oh, wait, are the little, like... Yeah, they're like little electrical plugs. Cute. Mario and Luigi. Brothership. This year? Okay. Oh yeah, because this direct is focused on things happening this year. Turn up a little. Hopefully the volume's okay. The first new entry since Alpha Dream went bankrupt.
Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Headline time, let's go. Oh yeah, they already announced this. I'll be honest, I would have just preferred a new NES remix game. I know this is probably focused on a different audience, but like this just isn't for me. There was something I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the past 3 Nintendo Directs that I've reacted to have all had something exciting for me, right? We've had Professor Layton, Detective Pikachu, and another code. Surely we can't go 4 for 4, right? Right. Surely not. I'd like it if we did, though. Alright, what else we got? Anime game. I don't really watch anime. I know, blasphemous considering I am a VTuber, but I just don't watch much, like, TV in general. It feels weird to call it TV because it's all on, like, streaming services nowadays, but I still think of it as TV. It looks cool. It's just like, I'm not the audience for this.
Fairy Tail 2 launches on Nintendo Switch this winter. Embark on a multi-dimensional journey. From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi and composer Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian.
Okay.
The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity threatening all.
For some reason it reminded me of like Nier.
Skills are the ticket to winning battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once.
Okay, like
You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later.
That's interesting.
The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
It looks interesting, but like, this is gonna sound weird, but this looks like the kind of title that would have been like on the 3DS or something. It doesn't look like what you'd expect from a Switch, in my opinion. That's not to say it's bad.
Another sport is coming to Spoke
Oh hey, they finally added another sport. What's next? Basketball. Okay. I'm still not buying this game.
update to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
But I'm glad they are still supporting it for those who, you know,
In 2-on-2
like it.
using motion controls.
Honestly, they could have done a straight remake of the original Wii Sports and I would have been more interested than I would have been in this game.
Up to 4 players can also compete in 5-streak battle. Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches.
Oh, that's the one thing that I'm hoping for. A new Mii game. Give us Tomodachi Life, Nintendo. The children yearn for the Miis. Oh, what's this? No intro for this one. It's got an interesting style to it. Who dat? So what is this that it warrants no introductory like voiceover? For some reason, I don't know exactly, and it might not be, but it's giving me Metroidvania vibes.
It's an array of cartoon
Oh? Tie-in games?
New update for Disney Illusion
Oh, I was about to say, like, isn't this one already out?
is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery in Monarch, uncover hints and evidence scattered
The heckin' Metroidvania.
dashboard to crack each case. What big
I don't know if it's actually a Metroidvania, it just looked like one to me.
this free update launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Cool beans. Oh, Hello Kitty.
Here's a wait.
Let's go, Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Customize your character.
It's cute.
Then befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open world adventure.
Only those two get to be named, though.
Solve mysteries and restore Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo.
Where's Big Challenges? Is he in this?
Let's get loony
Ayo?
with this wacky sports game. Play as
Wacky. Okay.
Happy Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports.
Okay, so that's why they're not just. They introduced it with heckin' basketball, and I was just sort of like, why aren't they just calling this Space Jam?
Falling out.
But I guess that's because there are multiple sports.
Crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
This
That's all, folks.
seems like a odd.
Emergency meeting.
Ayo.
New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated.
Sus.
Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks
That's
into
like
Nintendo Switch later today.
overpowered. I don't know. I haven't played Among Us. Ooh,
Command.
Monster Catcher.
This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization.
Is this a Monster Catcher farming game?
Oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the
They called them Farmagia.
raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds,
It's a farming game.
cultivate, and harvest them to make your buddies come to life.
You're farming the monsters?
They can then be trained for battle.
Okay, this. They may have gotten me interested in a monster in a farming game.
Weaknesses in action-packed combat.
It's like farming game cross Monster Catcher cross
Buddies in your party
Pikmin.
board the giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes.
Okay, I may be interested in this. Potentially. I'll put it on my list to keep an eye out for. I don't really have a need for new games right now, but potentially that might be one we get. Hey, Donkey Kong! Is it? This looks like Returns. Yeah.
Donkey Kong Country Returns,
Okay.
originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in
That's
April.
nice.
The villainous Tiki Tak tribe has hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana horse.
So it's not a new game, but it is keeping Donkey Kong in the public eye, I guess.
Pound 'em and roll on through.
Let's go.
It's filled with hijinks, but they're no match
Is Tropical Freeze on the Switch?
from manic minecarts.
Because I know it was originally on the Wii U, but like has it been ported to the Switch? Because like just about everything has been ported to the Switch already, but
And even hitching a ride on Rambi. There are plenty of transportation methods available.
oh, I know this song. This one was in Smash Bros.
Over to a buddy for 2-player local co-op.
I don't remember what it was called, but I know it's in Smash Bros.
Levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
Oh, that's cool. Because yeah, the 3DS version had like an additional world or something.
Swings onto the Nintendo Switch system.
Hey, Irene. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we got Tropical Freeze on Switch. Okay, cool.
Diddy Kong's jungle escapades.
So now we've got both the new DK country games together on the Switch.
Kongs.
Nice.
Next, please take a look at this.
It's not really my thing because I'm shit at platformers, but I am very happy for Donkey Kong fans. Oh, is this the one? Is this the thing that I saw? Maybe not, actually. Yeah, this doesn't look like it. I know that's... Oh, this is Dragon Quest! Cool, cool. It's been ages since we heard, like, anything of this. I might be interested in this. I've been wanting to get into Dragon Quest. But at the same time, I have a shitload of RPGs still in my backlog, so maybe I shouldn't.
Memorable encounters. Perplexing challenges.
It was announced 3 years ago. Yeah, something like that. I don't remember the exact, but it was quite some time.
Remade in HD.
They've been cooking, yeah. It does look very nice. But I guess that's to be expected. They know what they're doing with the HD 2D style.
The legacy begins. Dragon Quest 3.
It was like the father of RPGs, basically.
To Nintendo Switch, November 14th.
November, okay. I guess that's another one on my list to potentially grab at some point. Oh, there's the classic opening music. Oh, wait, well, that's... Hold on, that's 1 and 2 as well. Is this why it's taken that long? Oh, okay, so they're doing those as... It's not part of the same package, but they are bringing them... That's cool. What do you think of Mario and Luigi returning? I think it's real cool. I think they did a really good job of translating the style into 3D. I do find it I didn't see who's developing it actually, because this is like the first Mario and Luigi game since Alpha Dream went like bankrupt. So I'm interested to see who's taking over the role, but it looks good from what we saw. It was Mario and Luigi instantly. Yeah, same. Saw those black eyes, and it's just like they translated the artwork into 3D perfectly.
If you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
Headline time. Let's go. Oh, this one. I heard about this. The fucking Funko Pop game.
Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly? The world of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup with
Fucking Freddy Fazbear.
60 characters as you explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more. Use special skills and craft
It's like heckin'. It's like Lego Dimensions, but without the charm.
unique puzzles, hidden areas, and familiar
There's FNAF in this direct, yeah.
World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly not toying around. Unbox the universe. When Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch, September.
I mean, I'll commend them for trying to do something interesting with Funko Pops. I just don't like the style.
Smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
S games, let's go. Ah, Luigi, this one's coming out soon, isn't it?
Foolish proportions. Summon your courage.
I do find it interesting that that in America this game was called Dark Moon, but then everywhere else in the world it was just Luigi's Mansion 2. And then for the remake, they're calling the American one Luigi's Mansion 2 as well.
2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27. Pre-orders are available.
Yeah, I've already got the 3DS version for this. I don't need to rebuy the original.
Quirky little Denpa Man.
Was that? Yeah.
Catch 'em and lead 'em on a joyful RPG adventure.
I think I played a demo of one of these and then I never actually ended up getting the full game.
Customize all sorts of outfits, decorate your island however you'd like, and more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Denpa Men. The new Denpa Men is free to play and launches as a time
Free to play?
Nintendo Switch, July 22nd.
What? Maybe I'll check this out at some point. Oh, Metal Slug.
Dies away in this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series.
Metal Slug.
Take control of your
Okay, that's.
enemy strongholds.
Okay, so there's like 2 new Metal Slug games coming out, and neither of them are classic run and gun shooters.
You can also
There's like this, and then there's also like Metal Slug Tactics or something. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a grid-based tactical game. That is odd. I've got a friend who's a fan of Metal Slug, so I wonder what he thinks of that.
roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach and set off across a decaying landscape to prevent an apocalypse.
Okay, so this.
Fight off nightmarish fiends in
Do I have friends who like this game? I don't remember.
abilities after
I feel like I've definitely heard of Darkest Dungeon before, but also,
each on Nintendo Switch
considering the stuff I play, you can probably tell this isn't really for me.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, a lot of later todays. Interesting.
Classic titles are on the way.
Serious, that's funny status effects. Hey! 4 Swords.
This classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
Oh wait, yeah, I was about to be like, wait, 4 Swords, isn't that the heckin'...
Adventure in Metroid Zero Mission.
Isn't that the one on GameCube? No, that's 4 Swords Adventures.
Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
What?
Brave the danger
I guess they had to separate them so that, like, kids can't accidentally stumble upon them. Oh, they should put Conquer in there. Oh, Perfect Dark, I think. Yeah. Neato.
Corporation to end
More rare titles
Perfect Dark. Now with online
on the Switch. That's cool. Turok is for hardcore gamers. Be a real gamer.
later today.
I don't have the expansion pack, so I can't play any of these.
Set sail to save the day. This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
I will take all of this girl.
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash.
Okay.
In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series.
Okay, I've never heard of that series before, but...
Take on tactical turn-based battles
Man, is this an RPG direct or what?
with objects in various ways.
We've had so many... We've had so many farming directs lately. It's finally time for an RPG direct.
Combined with a cannon to attack a large area. A fan to blow enemies around. Or combine with Marona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle.
Thought this was a new Puyo Puyo game.
Phantom Brave, the lost hero.
I wouldn't be against that, actually.
Year.
The only new Puyo Puyo games we've gotten since I've, like, learned about the series... Ooh! Is that... Yeah!
Featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as
That is cool as hell.
Clash in X-Men versus Street Fighter. Duke it out in
I'm not a fighting game person, but this is still cool as hell.
Take down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher.
Wait, hold on. Take You for a Ride was... Oh, yep, Marvel vs. Capcom 2's there, never mind. I was about to say, like, hell, hold on. They referenced MVC 2, and then they're not showing it yet. And then they showed it.
Or play co-op in The Punisher. You can also cross
Oh man, I forgot Nick Fury used to be white.
or listen to music from
Ah, classic.
Marvel vs. Capcom
I hate that it's officially just called character select. Oh, Mario Party? Mario Party, okay.
In the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario
Hey,
Party
playable Spike.
Jamboree. First,
Also, they're keeping the super title. That's interesting.
select the most stars.
Wait a second, that's from the original.
Escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria.
Okay, but they do have new boards.
Coins to get a
But
star
that
at half price when they're on
that first one looked like
but act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway.
that. So these are new boards, but the first one definitely looked like Mario's board from the first Mario Party.
Blooba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can change your path.
Bloopers.
Really get mixed up.
Remember when Blooper was playable in Mario Party?
Along with
He was.
new game boards,
Ah, okay.
previous Mario Party games make their return.
So now they're doing like a mix of old and new instead of just.
Speed trials, a battle of hits, and more. And summer control
Blooper was my main as soon as I unlocked him in Mario Party 8.
with over 110 minigames. There's a wide variety to enjoy. Also, up to 20 players
Koopathon?
online in the Koopathon mode.
Okay, that's interesting.
Your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top.
I don't know if I'll get this one. Here's the thing. I think Mario Party has online nowadays, but
Will soon be underway. When the
like Mario Party's the kind of game that's fun with friends. I don't have friends to play this with, at least not in real life.
That was the latest installment
All my friends are online.
of Super Mario Party Jamboree. With new boards,
Maybe I'll pick this up if some of my friends end up getting it as well,
gameplay,
so I can play with them.
get ready for the biggest Mario Party in series history. And now, please take a look at this.
Oh, another highlight. Oh, not. That's Zelda. It's another toy Zelda looking one. Okay, but which is this? Is this a new one in the Link's Awakening style, or is this another one of the classics? So I did know we were getting something Zelda. I got spoiled by the heckin' recommended section. Well, Zelda's free. I'm guessing this is new because I don't recognize this. Wait, are we? Link dies. Is this what I think it is? Are we playing as Zelda? Echoes of Wisdom. I may actually get this.
Hello everyone. I'm AG Aonuma, producer
I haven't finished many Zelda games, but this interests me. I didn't get Link's Awakening because I didn't really like the style,
of The Legend of Zelda:
but
Echoes of Wisdom. This time
it
around,
intrigued me.
has vanished. Now it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role.
Well, that's cool.
Be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective.
Well then.
To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Well, I guess that's a good way to shake things up. You just like,
Across the vast lands of
oh jeez.
strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule.
Doesn't look like any fairy I know. Looks like a heckin' little skull thing.
Tri-Rod at a table she found. Zelda learned wherever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. It's like that. You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you.
That's
Learn
interesting.
and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
Just making stairs out of beds.
Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters.
Oh.
So they'll fight by your side.
Yeah, I was
Monsters have
wondering.
different abilities, so choose the one you want to
I was
be.
wondering how we were gonna do combat.
Wisdom is key after all.
Yeah, this is still very much the Link's Awakening style. But for some reason, I feel like it works better for a new game than it does for like a remake of an old game. I don't know.
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
That was like a heckin'...
How was
That was like the Deku Scrub design from Majora's Mask, I think.
Which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom?
Hold on, I need to turn my alarm off. I got up before my alarm so I'd have time to watch this before I go to the office.
How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've
Imagine if all the reference characters rejoined in this one.
The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th. A Nintendo Switch Lite system
Oh, neat.
by the Legend of Zelda series will
Wait,
also
what?
be available at launch. We hope
Okay.
you're looking forward to playing
More games for my list, I guess. Oh, when am I gonna find the time to actually play through them all?
Stolen Away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma. Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. Let's see.
I will.
Let loose and
Okay, let's mute that. Don't want to get like copyright struck from all the licensed music. Fun times. Alright, cool. Just Dance. Yeah. This is obviously not targeted to me. Alright, so what have we seen so far that I've been interested in? New Mario and Luigi, Dragon Quest, new Zelda. Also, okay, so like the last third, I have no idea what's going to be there, because the only thing I knew was that we're getting some form of Zelda in this direct. Everything else, I'm blind. Oh, and then there was also that heckin' like monster catcher farming game. Oh, this! I heard about this. I didn't actually watch the trailer.
Horizon in Lego form. Join Machine Hunter
It is so weird that this is coming to the Switch.
evil. Journey through lush landscapes. Dive deep into the cauldrons. Climb up onto tall necks and traverse other locations inspired by the original game.
Love how Switch has PlayStation games when PlayStation don't. So true.
Use an array of gadgets like blast boots and gravity bombs to hunt them down. From the nimble watchers to mighty sawtooths.
So like I know nothing about
Fearsome Thunderjaw.
Horizon, but I do know that it has a Lego set. The heckin' what's it called? They made a Lego tall neck
Familiar faces from the world of
thing.
Horizon in two-player local or online co-op.
But that's all I know.
Lego
Hey yo, are they throwing a shark at the enemy?
this holiday.
So weird. As much as I like Lego, probably not. Hey, was Stray not on Switch yet? Because I know this came out like last year, I'm pretty sure. At least last year. Might have been earlier, actually.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat
Wow.
separated from their family and friends. Explore alongside a drone.
I've seen people play through this. I think it's neat. It's just not my kind of thing.
To the highest heights. Create new paths.
And I think the fact that I haven't played it yet, even though it's been available on other platforms, should have shown that. And you know, I haven't played it yet.
Not everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm.
Oh no.
Exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety. Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I was it not on consoles yet?
Welcome home, Hobbit.
The fucking Hobbit?
If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings, now
What?
a leisurely existence nestled away in an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle-earth can be yours. Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire. As a
This is
newcomer,
fucking...
Haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal or three.
Ah yes, Hobbit Crossing.
Fish, forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival.
Hobbit Crossing will be lit AF.
On the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Okay, that's interesting. Hey! Wait, is this going to include the heckin'... Is this going to include the one that never... Collections! It's got to be both! Oh!
Are coming to Nintendo Switch as one collection.
Fender, okay.
Executor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out
Here's the problem.
and invest
Here's the problem. I already know everything that happens in this game. I've played the original, and I've seen people play the sequel.
logic to solve
However, I will still buy the collection just to show...
all new hand-drawn character visuals.
Also, oh yeah, because there were sprites in the original.
The original sprites for a more
Oh, you can play with the original as well, that's neat.
from your investigation to explore the gallery,
Ah, this is cool as fuck.
including orchestral arrangements and more. Past and present collide.
Okay, I may already know everything that goes on in the investigations duology, but I'm gonna get this anyway, just because it's heckin' cool as hell that we're finally getting a localization. I even said they should do this. I said like, hey, you know how they finally localized heckin'. They finally localized Great Ace Attorney by remaking it. They should remake the heckin'... Okay. They should remake the investigation games and use that as an excuse to localize the second game. Also, what the fuck is this? I know it. I recognize the art style from a mile away,
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants,
but like,
Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears.
what?
While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
15. Wait a.
Their mission is to defend the school
No.
from hostile student enemies for 100 days.
Okay, so. Okay, the fact that
In secrecy,
they.
and the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life?
And despair.
Creators of Danganronpa present
Oh yeah.
100-line Last Defense Academy.
They.
Nintendo Switch early next
Okay, so I knew it was like Tukyo, because like it was the same art style, and but there's so much of Danganronpa's DNA in that.
remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching on to Nintendo Switch.
But it's very much not a Danganronpa game. which feels weird. I'll have to keep an eye on that one. I still haven't played heckin' Master Detective Archives.
In combat, use returning saga features like glimmers to learn skills.
Anyway, more RPGs.
Turn-based battles have also evolved.
Man, I even said, like, hey, all the previous directs that I've reacted to recently have had something I've been excited for. Can we go 4 for 4? And we got fucking Miles Edgeworth.
And in which order?
Hell yeah.
7 heroes. Every decision you make will dramatically alter
This is just the thing. I've got to react to every direct now because, like,
your empire's future.
what if the next one has something I like as well? I can't just skip them.
Revenge of the Seven launches on Nintendo.
Would be cool if we could get a new Ace Attorney game, but I'll take a localization of Edgeworth 2. Though it is interesting that they are specifically not using like they haven't asked the guys whether they can use parts of the fan translation or anything. It's an all new translation, considering one of the characters has a... Hey! That's Metroid, isn't it? I recognize Galactic Federation. There she is. Now, which one is this? Metroid is back thrice again. Let's go. Yeah, I unfortunately... Metroid isn't really my cup of tea. But I am very happy for Metroid fans. Been waiting so long. Also, even if Metroid was my cup of tea, I wouldn't be able to play the Prime games. Heckin' first-person games give me motion sickness. Oh, is that? Yeah, Silent. So, is this 4? Oh, yeah, finally getting news on 4. Let's go. Beyond. That's a nice subtitle. Finally got news on it. It looks pretty. Okay, next year. Finally got a release date. Finally got a full official title. Well, release year. We know it exists.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Our first look at the game after how many years since it was announced?
More information about this title.
They seriously announced it way too early.
25. So please wait a little bit longer. Looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Well, I am excited. I am happy for Metroid fans. That was cool. That was good. I'm happy with that. So yeah, this one is what I saw in my recommended. But I could only see like the top part that said like The Legend of Zelda, and that's all I saw before I shifted my heckin' the cardboard that I was covering my screen with. Wasn't spoiled at all, so I'm real happy. Nice. Well, I wasn't spoiled on anything, well, aside from the fact that Zelda was occurring. I wasn't spoiled on the stuff I was like super excited about. I'm gonna switch over to this scene just so that I'm not showing my desktop anymore. Turn this back on. Oh, but that was good. That was good. Like, there was a good mix of stuff in there, but I will still say this was RPG Direct. There were a lot of RPGs in there. Had to make a Squidward find trying to find the direct vid. See, I loaded it up last night so I could just reopen the tab. But I loaded up the Australian one instead of the American one. And the Australian one, they haven't trimmed down the VOD yet for some reason. But the first thing in the recommended was the American one, so I would just click that. Did that too, but they deleted it? Aww. Maybe... Oh no. This one is still streamed, so... Maybe Nintendo of Europe deleted theirs? I know Nintendo of Australia hasn't. I think. Hold on. What was the tab I had open? Yeah, Nintendo of Australia hasn't deleted theirs. But they like haven't trimmed down the opening section at all. So instead of being a 42 or 43 minute video, it's an hour long with like 20 minutes of waiting time at the start. But then, like, because my cardboard wasn't set up properly, I saw that the first thing in the recommended was the American Direct, so I'm just like, yeah, I'll watch that one instead. Oh man, Edgeworth. This is probably going to introduce like newer Ace Attorney fans to like the Edgeworth cast, and I'm happy for that because there's a bunch of really cool characters in the Edgeworth games. I've just got Ace Attorney on the mind now. I wasn't expecting that. That said, can we get a new Ace Attorney game, please? We've the entire Ace Attorney series, aside from the crossover with Layton, is going to be available on modern platforms now. There are no more games to remake. Can we get a new one? When was the last Ace Attorney game? The last new one. Hold on. So the last new one that wasn't like a remake or remaster was The Great Ace Attorney 2, which was in 2017. So it's been a while. And in that time, we've gotten a remake of the Ace Attorney, the Great Ace Attorney duology, the Apollo Justice trilogy, and now the Investigations duology. And they already remade the original trilogy. Oh, but like, heckin'... Capcom held a survey recently, like, asking about, like, oh, what are your favorite Capcom games? Favorite Capcom characters? Are there any games you'd like to see remade? And the frickin' Ace Attorney original trilogy was one of the options for like what you'd like to see remade. And I'm just like, you don't need to change it. It's already good. You can just leave it as is. It's already on modern platforms. You don't need to remake it. Just make a new game, please. Oh, and some in the heckin', like, what series would you like to see get a new installment? One of the responses that they highlighted was someone from Japan going, please give us a new Ace Attorney game. I want to see Phoenix and the gang before I die. And I'm like, yep, that's a mood. Anyway, I have to go have breakfast because I completely got ready for work. Only thing I didn't do was have breakfast because I wanted to have that closer to my normal time. And it is currently closer to my normal time. But real quick, I'll see if anyone's online. Oh, Miko's online. Oh, she's even playing Ace Attorney. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna raid out to Miko. Oh, she's currently discussing the direct reaction. She's discussing the direct, so this is the perfect time to raid her. And then she's gonna play Ace Attorney. And I'm so sad that I can't watch her play it because I have to be at work. Here are the raid messages. Go have breakfast, have a nice day, thank you. Thanks for tuning in. I mean, I was fully prepared to just sit here by myself and ramble, but it was nice to have someone to bounce off of. Anyway, we're going to raid Miko. Miko is currently... I think she just finished watching the direct or something, and she's discussing parts of it. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, my next stream is gonna be Saturday, obviously. I'll be doing whatever. Thanks for watching. Otsukame. Bye bye. I need to go have breakfast. Insane.